Deeply Divine here to do your monthly reading. This will be for July 7th to August 7th. This is for the zodiac sign Sagittarius. Hi, how is everybody doing? Happy 4th. Hope all is doing well. We're going to do like we did last month, and I will post the Love Tarot Scope at the end of all my readings that have been posted, okay? So let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. So I'm doing 4 cards with an overview for each week, and then we'll go to the Door and Virtue Fairy Tarot cards that I used last month, okay? Haven't came out of heartbreak yet, have you? Still holding on to a water sign. Not having success in that. It's not getting you nowhere. You're gonna let go though. You're gonna make yourself. Yeah, I see that. As far as work, you're not getting what you think you deserve. Not being able to move forward. And being stuck. Okay, I see a lot of stuckness here. No communication, making a judgment to go after what you want, okay? So the first week we have the Fool reverse, we have the Ace of Pentacles reverse, we have the King of Cups reverse, we have the Three of Swords reverse, and then we have the Six of Wands. So this first week I feel like you're not really getting the money, you're not having your new start, you're not caring what people think. Is this family, friend, or foe? Someone's trying to tell you something, you're not listening, and because you're not listening, you're not opening yourself up to a different change, you're not going nowhere, you're just stuck. You feel like your immediate action is just to sit there, let it pan out, go with the flow. That's probably what some of y'all's motto is for the first week of this week, was go with the flow. It'll get better. And because you didn't take action, it's not getting better, and it seems like it's getting worse, okay? The second week of July, we have the Two of Wands, the Four of Cups reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse, the Five of Swords reverse, and then we have Death. Okay, so there's an ending to whatever action you're not taking, okay? You're going to have to. Your hand's going to be pulled. That action at work, family, friend, or foe, you're going to have to do this. You're going to have to make a choice, whether you like it or not. And it does concern you not looking at the bigger picture, okay? So this is at work, you're not looking at the bigger picture. You're trying to stay focused on the little details, and you need to look at the big scope of it. As far as money, you're not looking at the bigger picture. You're holding on to what you already know. You're not taking that risk, and you're not succeeding because you're not taking that risk. Sometimes we have to take that leap in order to progress. And you're going to have to, because your hand's going to be forced. I feel like the boss is going to make you, or family, friend, or foe is going to put it on you, and there's not much you can do about it, okay? Which is not a bad thing. You know, when we have something like that happen in our life, it's time to grow, it's time to move forward. We need to accept it and keep going. The third week of July, we have the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Pentacles reverse, the Three of Wands reverse, and the Ace of Cups reverse. Okay, so here we are again. You feel like you're in your throne because you actually took action and it's actually brought you somewhere. And the wheel's fixing to turn. So that means your future, you have took the steps that you need to start going. But you're not getting your money yet. And you don't have to make a decision on what the big fulfillment is. You're not going to see your rewards that quick. Okay, it's like, alright, so the universe says, okay, here's the tools. Go ahead and start working, but you're not going to see those benefits until later on. Family, friend, or foe, I feel like you finally come to a calmness and you told them that, you know, this is how it's going to be. They accepted it, but it's like, I get this, I'm not going to talk to you, you're not going to talk to me, we'll just leave it alone. You know, kind of like drop it. You know, I get that feeling big time. As far as money here, I feel like you need to be careful. I feel like you ain't got the money coming in, and something's tempting you, and you want it so bad that you're going to go spend the money on it, and it's going to bring you where you need to be. Save that dough, okay? That's what I keep hearing. Save that dough. You're going to need it. The 4th week of July, we have the King of Pentacles reversed, 6 of Wands reversed, 8 of Wands reversed, Judgment, and then the 3 of Pentacles. So, on the last week, when it comes to work, you're not communicating, you're not moving forward, and you're not feeling like you have the tools, which you should have got the Magician card. I wouldn't have been surprised if that didn't come out. You don't have the tools to keep yourself grounded. It's like you're at the midst of exploding, and you're fixing to make a judgment call, and that's a good thing. But you need to know that you are appreciated where you're at. You may not feel like that, but you are appreciated. With the 3 of Pentacles beside the Judgment, you may not feel like you're appreciated. You feel like they deserve to give you more money, or this person, family, friend, or foe, is supposed to give you more attention. But you got to understand, the timing is not, it's not like they don't want to. It's like, to me, they're overstressed themselves, and they do appreciate you. They just don't have the means to show you that right now, okay? You're looking for a quick and easy resolution to this problem, and because they can't give it to you, it's like it's going to put you in a downward spiral. Well, you know, I'm not putting up with this shit. I'm not going to do this. Back it up a little bit. Take a breather. I know we get that way because I feel like they do appreciate you, okay? My key words here to you is don't step out when something good's about to come in, okay? So if you're contemplating on leaving this job, you might want to really think about it. If you're contemplating on stop talking to these family, friends, and foe, you really might want to think about it, because once you hurt somebody, or once you walk away from a job like that was willing to give you and help you, that couldn't show you right then and there, you know, it's hard. It's hard to build your credit up. It's hard to build your reputation up at a job, okay? It really is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 4 cards from the Tarot cards from Door and Virtue to see what else, or what kind of encouragement they want to give you this month as to what's going on generally for y'all. I just feel like, damn, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting, and damn it, and now they're giving it to other people, and why the hell haven't I got mine? I get that. Just hold off. It's pissing you off because you're seeing people get something that you think you deserve, but you're going to get it. It's just not the right timing, okay? That's what you need to know. It's not the right timing. And, you know, everybody's timing is different. Everybody's, you know, level is different. It could be, yeah, this person got their raise this month, but next month you get a raise and it's bigger than that person. Don't force the hand that feeds you. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, okay? That's another thing you need to hear. Some of you, this doesn't even apply to you. Some of you are actually having a good, it's just that y'all have to make a decision. And with that being said, you're going to make a decision and you just don't feel like you have the means to keep going with that. And my thing is to just have faith in what you're doing, okay? But for those who are, you know, having trouble at work and contemplating people in their lives, to me, it's like you're getting it from every end. You can't take a break. See, I told you. Just wait your turn. So, you have the Emperor, the Magician, the Prince of Springs reverse, and the Ace of Summer. So, let me read these to you. The Emperor is using logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. So, here it is. There's that decision. You need to step out of your shell. You are a fire sign. You don't like to be confined. You don't like to be sheltered up. And if you want out of this, they're telling you have to put your heart and soul into what you really want and speak your mind. The Magician, you can do anything. I told you the Magician was going to come out. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be successful. So you have the tools, but it's like, I'm not taking this. You might be scared to take this leap. You might be scared to say these words to these people, but they're telling you you need to. Okay? Usually when the Prince of Spring is upright, is immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. You're not having that. They don't want you to take immediate action. You really need to stop and think about what you're fixing to do. Like I told you, don't bite the hand that feeds you, okay? So with the Prince of Spring, it's telling me where it's reversed that if you jump the gun here, you're going to mess up. So don't jump the gun. Take a breather, like I said, and try to breathe and try to figure out what's going on around you before you jump that gun. Because if you jump it, you're going to regret it. Because it's like, if you've been employed with this person for, I don't know, 6-7 years, and every time you have a tiff with them, you quit, this was the last straw. You know, they'll take you back, and then bam, they always took you back. It was no problem. You know, you got your little tiff out. Well, this time it's going to be a problem because they're done with it. They're not going to put up with it no more. They're done, okay? The Ace of Summer. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship, or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities and spiritual emphases. So, with that being said, I feel like where this can't go general. I can't go general on this because this is love. It is specifically your heart. Okay? You may have someone new coming to you. You need to give that person a chance. That may be something else that you need to hear. Or if you are trying to hold on to the past, then you need to correct the past and go ahead and say and speak your piece on that past. Okay? Don't hold it in. Because the more you hold in, the more you're hurting yourself. Alright? That's why it says it could be, or it could be the rebirth of a current one. You may sense or feel things about this person or the people that you're interested in, and you need to trust your gut, okay? You need to trust what you're feeling. If there's red flags in the beginning, there's red flags going to be there to the end. If there's love in the beginning, there's going to be love to the end, okay? You know what you will tolerate. You know what you won't tolerate, okay? Now, if you are in a relationship with this card, I would say that maybe this is it's like a booster in your relationship. It's things are going to boost up. You're going to be able to do more than what you usually do. You and your partner are going to be living at the high life, okay? So I hope everyone has a good month. Remember, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Take a breather. Do what you got to get your break. You know, I just feel like if you bite that hand, you're biting it way too quick, okay? Make sure you got all your ducks in a row. If you're going to leave this job, that's fine and dandy, but make sure you got one lined up. If you're going to tell these people off, that's good and dandy, but you need to make sure that you don't meet these people later on, okay? Because I think one's too many, and one too many times it's going to be done. I know we get in our points where we get ill, and I just feel like for those that this resonates with, that, you know, you're getting ill for little things because you've not corrected what's wrong with you in your heart. You need to find your peace and stop blaming others for something they have no control for, okay? I hope everyone has a good month. Thank you for everything. Likes, shares. Thank you, thank you, thank you.